Hello friends, this is RTG Groups and I am Robin. So this is our last tutorial. So in our this tutorial we are styling this navigation bar and also this footer. So it was pretty good ever. So this is horizontal navigation bar and we style it. So I show you without CSS. So this is our navigation bar and footer we style it, which we have been styling. So okay, I show you also HTML, and this is our HTML of our this navigation bar, not this. So yeah, that was our navigation bar HTML coding, and this is our footer, so you can copy from our source code folder. So okay, let's get start styling. I check the HTML. So yeah, nav container and nav folder. So okay, let's get start styling. So I'm first selecting the nav folder. So nav folder, I give them padding of 15 from top, right side to 0, from bottom 20, from left side to 0. So after this I'm selecting the unordered list inside of our nav folder. Nav folder, I am selecting the unordered list. So give them margin to 0 and also give them padding to 0. So okay, after this I'm selecting the list items inside of our unordered list. So okay, so list items, give them bottom. I want bottom from from bottom of 1 pixel solid and hash D5 E3 A and 9. So okay, it was the color is, I show you. So it was a light green color, I think. So okay, after this I'm selecting the list style type none. You can also use only list style. I use only list style. Okay, I show you for. So okay, after this I'm selecting the anchor tags and anchor tags. So give them padding to the anchor tags 6 from top, 10 to right, and from bottom to 6, and from left side to I want the about 20. So okay, also give them color of hash 00 2 6 4 and A. So in the capital E. So okay, this was light gray color, and also give them font size of 12. I want 12 point and 2 pixels. Yeah. So display block, not inline, only block, because this is horizontal nav bar. And I want font weight to, I want bold. So also want I letter spacing of 1 pixel, and text decoration, yes, text decoration to none. So save it and check. So yeah, that was pretty good. And after this I'm selecting the hover and ULLI and A. So when I hover on anchor tags, so change colors and background to white. So you can also use hex values and change colors to of hash 33 and 9 capital F, C and E. So it was the, I show you, blue color, light blue color. And after this I am selecting the nav input, and this is our input tags, and this is our form. Also you can say this for form, and from top 5, right 5, bottom 35 and from left side to 5, so always clockwise. And also want background of hash capital DFC and I think EC, and last it capital F and 2. So yeah, I think my hex value is not right. DF, I think I did not want this C, so okay. And save it and check. So yeah, that was working. Yeah, good. So okay, hover is working. And after this I'm selecting the CSS using 3 selector. I'm selecting the text, so you are using form nav input inside of our form, so type equal text. So I'm selecting the text, so give them width of 152 pixels, and I also want color to hash 2 capital D 9 capital F and C and also E in the capital letters. And I also want margin 0 top 5 right, bottom 5 0 from left, so okay, always clockwise. And also want border of 1 pixel solid and hash capital D5 E3 E9 and semicolon. And also give them height about height is about 25 pixels. And also I want padding of 0, so okay, I check them. I think did not want a problem, so okay, yeah, that was working. So after this I'm selecting the placeholder, so nav input, so using CSS 3 selector I'm selecting the placeholder and give them padding from left side, and I want the 10, no, I want 8 pixels. And after this I'm selecting the heading 3 inside of our nav, so this was our heading, and give them padding of 5 top 5 right, bottom from 15 and from left side to 10. And I also want font size of 16 pixels and save it and check. So yeah, that was working. So okay, next I select the submit button. So okay, inside of our nav input I am selecting the submit button, which type is submit, and submit and give them font size of 11 pixels. And also I want color of hash FFF and FFF, so this was white color. And I also want background of hash 2D9FCE, so in the capital letters FCE, and also this D in the capital letters. And border radius I want of border radius I want 5 about 5 pixels. And margin from left side of I want the margin from left side, I think, yeah, I want margin from left side of 90 pixels. And I also want padding about 2 pixels of top and bottom, and from left and right side to 5 pixels. And I also want the border of 1 pixel solid of hash actually this was same color, so copy this and paste it. So okay, our submit button is styling is completed, and I check them. So yeah, that was working and perfectly aligned. So after this I'm selecting the contact. So okay, contact, nav contact, so give them padding to 0 pixels, and I also want text align to center, and I also want margin 40 pixels from top and 0 0 0 from other all sides clockwise, and I also want the font size of 14 pixels, 14 pixels, 0.5 pixels. And after this I'm selecting the nav contact to nav contact. Inside of our nav contact I'm using the second child items, nav cont and 2. So okay, so give them font size of 18 pixels, and I also want the letter spacing about the 1 pixels. So okay, our navigation bar styling is completed. So yeah, that was completed. Now we style this footer. So okay, let's get start styling of our footer. So first select the footer, so give them width of 100%, and I also want the margin from top 10 pixels. So after this I'm selecting the footer center, so I will want the width of 980 pixels, and I also want the margin of auto. And after this, but first I check and show you. So yeah, that was working. So now I am selecting the footer left. Inside of our footer left I am selecting footer left, and inside of our footer right I am selecting footer right. Footer right. Inside of our footer right I'm selecting the anchor tag. So okay, and inside of our also footer FWTR, and inside of this I'm selecting the paragraph. So okay, and change color to #FFF, and font size of 11 pixels, and I also want text decoration to none. So okay, save it, and I think so yeah, that was working. So now I align footer left, so float to left side, and float to left side, and footer right. So footer from right side I want to float to right side. So okay, so yeah sorry, float to right side, big problem and big mistake. So okay, some space here I want. So after this I am selecting the anchor tag inside of our footer right side. So when I hover on the anchor tags in the inside of our footer right, so okay, and in the ID I want footer right, and when I hover on this, so I want text decoration to underline. So I think our footer styling is completed. So save it and I show you. So yeah, that was working and hover is working. So okay, our curvy and clean website styling is completed. So okay, thanks for watching.